Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Just ask the Capital One bank guy. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. He'd also tell you that this podcast is his favorite podcast, too. Ah, really? Thanks, Capital One bank guy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, October 3rd, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Apple has removed the Iceblock app and similar applications from its App Store, which allowed users to report sightings of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents. This action followed pressure from the White House administration and was justified by Apple due to safety risk. The U.S. government argued that these apps endangered federal workers, especially after a recent shooting at an ICE detention center. Indonesia has suspended TikTok's electronic systems registration because the company did not provide all requested data concerning its live streaming feature, a government official announced on Friday. While this suspension would potentially block access to TikTok for its over 100 million Indonesian users, the application remained accessible on Friday. The ministry has not yet responded to requests for clarification. Instagram is testing a new home tab featuring Reels prominently, particularly in an opt-in test in India. The move, driven by the growth of Reels and DMs, will shift to a full-screen video experience from the current Reels tab. While photos from followed accounts will still be included, the specifics of their display are unclear. This aligns with Instagram's recent iPad app, which already opens into Reels, signaling a strategic shift towards making video content central to the main mobile app. Alphabet Inc. has spent the last 2.5 years decoupling its life sciences unit, Verily, from Google's technical and operational infrastructure. This effort, completed by the end of 2024, aimed to make Verily an independent entity that can be sold or spun off, allowing it to bring in external investors. Alphabet plans to remain a significant shareholder, but no longer considers Verily a part of its core business. NBC Universal and YouTube have reached a new carriage agreement preventing a blackout of NBC Universal channels on YouTube TV. The deal ensures long-term access to NBC Universal's network for YouTube TV, provides full shows and clips for regular YouTube, and confirms the relaunch of NBC Sports Network. It also supports NBC Universal's Peacock strategy by launching on YouTube primetime channels and continuing on Google TV. OpenAI's Sora app for AI videos quickly became a viral hit, achieving 56,000 downloads on launch day and ranking as the number 3 top overall app on the U.S. App Store. Despite being invite-only and limited to users in the U.S. and Canada, the app accumulated an estimated 164,000 installs within its first 2 days, surpassing other major AI app launches. While it matched xAI's Grok, it trailed OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Gemini iOS apps. Its full potential for even greater install numbers, if open to all users, remains to be seen. Gemini 2.5 Flash Image, aka Nano Banana, an advanced image generation and editing model, is now widely available for production use. It offers new features such as a broader selection of aspect ratios and the option for image-only output. Users can merge multiple images, maintain character consistency, make targeted edits with natural language, and use Gemini's extensive knowledge for image creation and modification. The model is accessible through the Gemini API on Google AI Studio and Vertex AI, and it supports 10 aspect ratios for diverse content creation. Instagram Threads, Meta's ex-rival with over 400 million monthly active users, is introducing a new feature called Communities, with over 100 communities launching for users worldwide. These dedicated spaces within the app will allow users to have casual conversations and delve deeper into topics like basketball, television, K-pop, and books. Join communities will be displayed on users' Threads profiles, and each community will feature a custom like emoji for engaging members. Microsoft is developing a new dedicated OneDrive app for Windows 11, which will offer a modern interface, new Copilot features, and a gallery view. This web-based application, first leaked from Microsoft servers, features a unique design language that blends fluent design with web elements, incorporating rounded menu bars, drop-down menus, and acrylic blur effects to align with Windows 11 aesthetic, prioritizing photo and video viewing alongside traditional file management and editing. And finally, Microsoft is reportedly preparing to launch an ad-supported version of Xbox Cloud Gaming, currently undergoing internal testing. This free tier will allow users to stream select games they own, free play days titles, and Xbox Retro Classics, with initial tests showing around 2 minutes of pre-roll ads and a 1-hour session limit capped at 5 hours per month. The service is expected to be available on PC, Xbox consoles, handheld devices, and via the web, with the public beta planned before full launch. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Just ask the Capital One bank guy. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. He'd also tell you that this podcast is his favorite podcast, too. Ah, really? Thanks, Capital One bank guy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.